Hello, Pop.
Mad dog Coll. Welcome, says the devil. Your mean soul will never need to roll. Mad dog Coll. Hiya, says the devil. Pick a chair and bake yourself at home. Hey, you little devils, tend that fire. Was a man born evil and full of hate? Was a man was born all wrong? Went up to heaven and they closed the gate, sent him down where he belonged. Mad dog Coll. Welcome, says the devil. Your mean soul will never need to roll. Hey, you little devils, tend that fire. Make it real hot. We're gonna have company. Mad dog Coll.
You're looking at me, Cleopatra. Pretty name, ain't it? Cleopatra. Of course, it's my stage name for the glamour. I'm a dancer, if you know what I mean, in a burlesque show. That's a newspaper photo of Vincent Coll. I covered the words and made out it said, big famous athlete. Didn't look too crazy either. I never dreamed when I was looking at that picture that one day I and Vinny would get to be real good friends. Imagine me and a big guy like Vinny. The papers called him Mad Dog.
Maybe he was mad. He sure did some awful things.
What made him mad? He told me lots about himself when he was little. Would you believe it? Vinny the Mad Dog was once a kid, 5 years old. Just like you and me. He had a mother and a father.
Don't hit me. You hit me, why don't you?
Oh, wouldn't I like to? Do you have to spend every cent that I earn on that brat? My pay for a whole week is on that boy's back. Dog, get away from your mother and get out and play with the other kids. Ah, Anthony Cole's son is a... Stop it, I tell you!
Stop it!
I don't want to do it! Mama's boy!
Kids should laugh, not cry. Especially little kids. All his life, it was hard for Vinny to laugh. You'd think his face would crack or something. Funny thing about Vinny, he's the only man I ever knew wasn't ticklish.
Well, little lad's been engaged in fisticuffs. Being trained for a career in the ring, you see. Tell me, little man, was it a tough battle? You look a bit bruised. Ah, you see, it was a tough battle. And now tell me, Mama's boy, if the girl you were fighting is in as bad shape. Come on, let's get out.
Mama's boy. Somebody ought to cut those words out of the dictionary. Would Vinny maybe have been different if his father was, say, a high school principal? Would he have been like other kids? Who knows? Maybe he was born different. Anyways, I can tell you how it is if nobody wants you around. Not cozy. Vinny used to say the only thing he got from his father was the monkey wrench. It was Vinny's first equalizer, you might call it. After that, nobody picked on Vinny.
Boy, I sure delivered a lot of ice today. Boy, this stuff's getting heavy.
Give you big muscles.
Yeah, making big money, too.
You doing good? How much money you make today, Iceman?
About $1.07.
How many hours you work?
About 8 or 9 hours. Why?
Give me a quarter.
What? What are you talking about?
You heard me. Fork over. Don't make me clout you.
Oh, Vincent.
Fork over. I'm letting you keep most of it, ain't I?
You know, for my foot.
Nine hours. You ain't even got enough to buy a new shirt. Sucker.
Hey, Vince.
Rock, how's it look?
Yeah, it looks very good. Joe's still tailing the truck, and it figures to wind up at Fitch's hardware store in about an hour or so.
Yeah, okay.
Look, what do you say we pick up some broads? You know, just for now, we'll just shoot it for a while, huh?
Maybe we found them right here.
The one with the blonde hair is the one I mean. His name is Vincent Coll.
Isn't he marvelous looking?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Elizabeth, the other one's cute, too. Oh, Elizabeth, he's just kissing her. Don't go looking in their direction.
Oh, I can pretend I'm looking for something else, can't I? Oh, for Pete's sake, let's make the first move. Gee whiz, Mom didn't raise me to be a wallflower.
Oh, don't be so obvious about it.
Here we go.
Hey, didn't I see you in the delicatessen the other day? Yeah, I thought so. You know, I remember you, You know what I remember most about you? I remember your legs. You know something? You got very pretty legs.
Oh, come on now, you're teasing me.
No, I wouldn't tease you. You really do.
Carolyn, we don't know these boys.
Look, Rocco, why don't you go up and get us all some drinks, huh?
Sure.
Go with him, Carolyn.
Okay.
Carolyn!
Oh, scream if you need help. I won't hear you.
I can't permit
I
a
bet you
stranger.
know my name. Huh?
Yes, I do.
I know yours, too. Elizabeth, right?
I know where your house is, too.
You like me? I mean, you know my name and all?
Well, I find you interesting.
Here you go. You live around here?
2 blocks up the street.
Well, how come you don't ever come down to Herman's?
No, I don't know. Mom's pretty strict. I saw you, though, the other day at the delicatessen.
Yeah, I know. Do you think maybe you get out a little more now or something?
Let me pay.
Watch out.
Okay. Look.
Rock, why don't you take the drinks? Come on, I know a place where we can be alone. Let's go.
Well, I haven't said I would.
Come on, quit stalling. Let's go.
No, thank you.
Playing hard to get, eh?
I am hard to get.
You ain't that pretty. You can be so big with me.
I never said I was pretty. Come on, Carolyn, we're leaving.
Elizabeth! I haven't even had my root beer or anything.
Listen, meet me here tomorrow. We'll go to the movies, you and me alone.
I don't think so, thank you.
Hey!
Hey! What's the big idea?
Hey, Vincent, what'd you have to do that for, huh?
I tell you to go find Joe.
Yeah, I guess I didn't hear you. Hey, look, you better beat it, baby, but, look, don't give away nothing I can use, all right?
Okay. Boy, you're a wild man. Why can't you be nice?
You didn't have to hit him so hard, Vince.
I'm practicing to be a father.
I want to talk to you. In the corner.
You act like a cop.
Look, let me at him. He's a coward. He hit me when my back was turned. I just wanted to be a fair fight.
Patience. I'm a detective, Sonny.
Yeah? Where's your badge?
My name is Darrell. I know you're Coll, and this is Cocky Neal. He's a truckman. I don't suppose you ever saw him before, huh?
Yeah. I've seen him around dumping stuff here and there.
Right. And Neal says you bushwhacked him and stole a sewing machine.
Hey, look, what are we gonna do that for? I mean, you know, we ain't dressmakers or nothing, you know?
Very funny, kid. Now go sit down. You too.
Please, fellas, no fighting. It's bad for business.
Okay, seltzer all around.
It won't make the nickel-minium unless you'll take the big glasses.
Okay, pal, big glasses.
I gotta keep the riffraff out of here. You understand, huh?
I understand. I think you ought to, find the machine that Neal lost. I bet if that machine turns up, nobody presses charges, and everybody gets another break. And, maybe there won't be a next time, huh, Coll?
I don't need no breaks. You got nothing, cop. It's written all over you. You're empty down to your socks.
You're still clean, kid. Wise up. Come on. Take out for the seltzer and give me a pack of cigarettes.
You mean you're gonna let him get away with it?
You'll get your machine back. And a break now might change the lives of any one of them. They're still young.
They're bums. You're not gonna change them.
Well, somebody's got to try.
5 years went by pretty fast. In those days, kids tried to be like Admiral Byrd, who was a big man with the North Pole. Vinny, though, he studied big shots like Al Capone, Legs Diamond, Dutch Schultz. Vinny didn't get such great marks in regular school, but he sure studied the other stuff good.
Here's the power. This is the muscle. Okay, relax.
Thought you was gonna cut us up the middle.
What, and waste ammo?
Starting your own little mob, Vincent?
That's right, Ralphie. I'm asking you guys if you're interested.
Tell me something about the setup. Yeah, Vincent. Talk to us, huh?
I'm going up against Dutch Schultz.
Why not the United States Army? You're starting up in the sky. I don't want no part of it. A Dutchman, huh? Nah.
You scared?
It's nuts. Nobody fights a Dutchman.
Hey, I noticed, Harry, you developed into a real warrior. Tell me something. You ever go out without an umbrella?
This puts me ahead of Schultz.
He's got a couple hundred cops on his payroll.
So someday they'll be working for me.
2 years ago, that mob from the village tried to muscle on a Dutchman. You know where they are now? In the river. With cement feet. Schultz's masons bit him. I don't need them masons working on me. What are you gonna use for merchandise, Vincent, huh? Beer, booze, what, huh?
When I get set up, I'll make my own stuff.
In the meantime?
We'll kind of borrow it from the Dutchman. And then sell it back to his own customers.
Hijack, huh?
Just take it away from him.
You can't do it to Schultz. You can't.
I'm getting tired of you. I can. The Dutchman's got this town sewed up for a long time. He's got everybody muscle-bound. I'm gonna grab it from him because I want it harder than he does.
Yeah, well, it ain't for me. I don't want no part of it. Schultz is too tough.
I'm tougher.
Sure, Vincent, sure.
This is where you make up your minds, everybody.
Are you in or out?
Now, you listen to me, all of you. I'm gonna be number one. Not slow and easy with a couple of years before I get promoted. I ain't gonna be a junior or a learner. I'm gonna be number one right off the bat. The guy that runs the show. The whole shebang. I'm gonna open up this town like a can of oysters. And I'm coming up with all the pearls.
You jump off a cliff, you gotta keep going. Once Vinny started doing what he was doing, there was no road back up the cliff.
Nice of you fellas to unload this hooch for me.
We did it.
Okay, get it on the truck. You was in the way.
That's me, the star, with the smoke and the lights and the rows of boobs sitting there hoping a strap will break. Feels the same as always. I didn't know it at the time, but Vinny was in the audience. He and Rocco kind of got the habit of dropping in to see the show.
Due for a delivery today?
You are from me, Rickles.
I see. You're in Dutch Schultz's territory, youngster. Are you out of your mind?
Put a glass on his head, Rocco. See if I can knock it off.
It's a shame you forgot your eyeglasses, Vince. It makes it a lot rougher.
Wait a minute.
I don't know. I think you better practice first.
I think you could do it.
Yeah.
I think you better practice first.
All right. All right.
You get 100 cases.
Oh, give me a break. Dutch Schultz will kill me. Where does that leave me?
In the middle, right where you should be.
You know something, Wickles? You know, you got terrible taste.
You tell Schultz Vincent Coll was here.
Hey, I remember you. You're the girl who used to get the big marks in the tests, right?
You were the tallest boy in school, when you didn't slouch.
Yeah. What are you doing here?
I came to see...
Hey. We're gonna travel down memory lane together, huh? Okay, Joe, I don't want to keep you from anything. Good to see you, Elizabeth. Come on up to the office. So long, Joe.
It's good to see you again. Don't slouch now.
Okay. Bye. See you, Vin.
Do you run a garage? Is that what you do?
You know, I never forgot you. It's a hard-to-get kid.
Why did you call me after all these years?
You're sort of my unfinished business. What's with the fiddle box?
I teach violin. I just came from giving a lesson.
Yeah? Play me a song. Go ahead, let me hear how good you are.
All right. What would you like to hear?
It's your fiddle. Anything catchy. Cold mashed potatoes.
Is that why you called me?
You came, didn't you? You came after all this time when I called you? Why?
I'd hoped that you changed. I came to see if you were still as likely to explode as you were when you were younger.
I don't get you.
Well, you always looked as if you were trying to control yourself, keeping yourself in check. You look wild, I think I mean.
The wild man of Borneo, huh?
No, you're not the wild man of Borneo. You're a mama's boy.
Don't you call me that. Don't you ever.
What did I say?
You hear? Don't ever call me that.
Thank you for an interlude I'll never forget.
Oh, thank you for an interlude.
You're bad!
No, you don't. You're not going yet. Sit down. $11 grand. And all in nice small bills. Payroll job I knocked off in the Bronx yesterday. You can read about it in the paper. And you're gonna help me smuggle it past the law outside. Now look, you. There's a copper and a plain clothes dick outside. We're gonna walk out there. You, me, and this fiddle box. And you're gonna act like everything's copacetic. You got that? And if you open your mouth outside, I'll see that you're dead sooner or later.
Please.
Yeah, with that please. Now look like you're having a good time.
Good evening, Coll. Good evening, miss.
I know you?
Darryl. We met a few years ago. As I remember it, you got a break.
That's funny. The way I remember it, nobody got nothing. Darryl, you say your name is? Is this officer arresting you?
What was the meeting all about, Coll?
Had a few friends in for a little dance. But the fiddler got there late, so we had a little concert instead.
I heard. You play a competent violin. I don't get it. You don't look the type. You're on a one-way street, Vincent. And the only place it leads is to the cemetery.
You got the wrong fella. It ain't in my plans to catch no bullet.
Come here. Now you listen. The last time I pulled you aside, I gave you a break. But now I'm giving you a warning. I'm drawing a line with you, Coll. As soon as anything goes wrong in this town, a jelly apple is missing, I'm coming to look for you. You understand? Get out of here. Sure as I'm standing here. There goes tomorrow's headline. Come here. Come here.
No, no, please.
You learn awful slow.
You're ugly. You're everything ugly.
Here comes Mama's boy.
I'm telling you, boys, that's all I know. His name is Coll. Coll. Vincent Coll. I had to buy his stuff. He was gonna kill me. You see my point, don't you, boys? What else could I do? The Dutchman understands, don't he, Scaffo?
Sure he does. Stop worrying, Wickles. What a pretty statue. Cut lots of them. All over Italy.
I knew the Dutchman would understand. I told my wife he would. After all, what else could I do?
Nothing. Just what you did. Pretty statue. You understand, of course. All that stuff he brought you's really ours.
What? Hey, that's a good one, ain't it? He sold me your hijacked booze.
That's right, Wickles.
Hey, that's the funniest thing I ever heard. Hey, wait till I tell my wife. What did the Dutchman say?
He only laughed. Just like you.
Yeah, that's why I like Schultz. He understands things. He's got a sense of humor.
Certainly. Say, Wickles, you got something to drink? I'm thirsty. Scotch, maybe?
Oh, sure, boys. Boy, am I gonna enjoy it when Coll gets his.
This is where I come into Vinny's life. It's how I got introduced to him. Kind of fresh, but cute. There, that was Vinny. I and the girls never had much use for the type who'll try to touch us or throw pennies or like that. But I found out there was something special about this customer. $20 gold piece.
Yeah. You're clear, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Vincent's waiting for you. Why don't you powder your nose and come on?
Vincent?
Yeah, you know, he rains $20 gold pieces.
Oh. What's the matter? Why doesn't he come for me himself? Is he bashful?
That's right, yeah, Vincent, he's bashful. Come on, you won't be sorry. Where she left it? Hey, Vincent. I got your present.
Thought you was awful fresh.
Yeah, I bet.
It's not the kind of a thing that people do to a girl like I.
Sit down.
You're terrible. Do I pass?
Yeah.
Do you think people's personalities are like their hotel rooms? I do. Gee, I love your room. Couldn't be nicer for a hotel room, if you know what I mean. You ain't even smiled to welcome me yet.
Well, if you wasn't welcome, believe me, you wouldn't be here.
If you don't mind my saying so, you know what this room could use? Some ivy. You know, like a little pot of ivy. I love ivy, don't you? You should see my room. I got ivy coming out the wall.
I hope that you ain't gonna be a big talker.
I don't know, Vinny. Mind I call you Vinny? I could talk or I could keep quiet. Just be together. Either way.
Come here, sit down. Put out your hand.
What?
Put out your hand.
Oh, hey! What do I have to do for all of this?
Well, we'll think of something. I like blondes.
But I ain't a blonde.
But you will be.
Oh, Vinny, how lovely. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You like it on me?
Yeah, it looks good, kid. Looks good.
Thank you kindly.
Daryl's outside, Mr. Coll.
So I'll be out in a minute.
What happens now, Vinny?
I'll show you.
That Vinny. Who'd ever think of looking inside a fur piece for a gun? The detective didn't, I can tell you that.
So what did you do then?
I went home.
You didn't let anybody know where you'd be. I've been chasing you all over town.
I'm on a date with Elizabeth, Vince.
Let's go. Get rid of her.
All right. Run. You heard the master's voice?
Look, I gotta leave you, Liz. I got to. Now take a taxi home, will you? It's early, please.
Why did I let myself get involved? Why don't I stand up and walk away and forget you exist?
We haven't got time to talk now.
What would happen if you refused to go? If you said we were spending the evening together, what would happen? Foolish question. I know what would happen. We both know.
Listen to me, Liz. I got only a few seconds. Let me say this fast. You know you mean a lot to me, a whole lot. You're always on my mind. I think about you all the time. I mean, whatever I'm doing that, but you're right there, too. And for the first time in my life, I care about what happens to me. I guess I never cared before. Probably explains a lot of the things I did with Vincent. What I was and what I did never mattered to anybody. So it didn't matter to me. But now I think about us. About not getting sick and living a long time. Us living a long time with each other, I mean. Did I tell you what I mean? Did I?
You told me.
How's the fiddle business? Okay, we're leaving. She's in good shape. You doing any good with her?
She's a nice girl, Vince.
Well, listen to you. She ever say anything about her and me?
Unless she came to the garage that time. Is there anything else?
No, nothing else. Okay, we'll go. Let's go.
What is this?
Cash. Where's the cash?
Make any sucker moves, Perez.
I do not understand.
Where's the cash? Spill, you really got it.
In the safe.
How much is here?
$77,000 more or less.
Be nice, Perez.
I thought the Dutchman was supposed to give you protection, Perez. How are you going to run the rackets without protection? A kid could come in here and grab your take. I'll handle it different for you.
Who are you?
Vincent Coll.
I will remember to put the flowers on your grave, Mr. Coll, on the feast days.
Hey. Whose grave, Perez?
You be nice. I'll let you work for me someday.
Oh.
Gave you some going over, huh? All right, let's hear about it.
I tell you, Dutch, to me, he sounds crazy.
Everybody says he's crazy, this Coll. But so far, he makes all the right moves. The last 3 weeks, he's cost me 4 good men and a fortune in hijacks, beers, slot machines.
This one, he fears nothing. By the eyes, I can tell. With a smile, cruel. You know how I mean.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Pug?
We're ready, Chief.
In just a minute.
Right, I'll get ready to kill these lights.
Where's Ernie?
Ernie? He's hiding out in Philly.
Get him up here. We'll introduce him to Coll. Larry, $5 says the big man takes it.
I like the big man, too. Give me odds.
All right, okay. 6 to 5, you're on.
Ladies and gentlemen, now we come to the main event. Your host, Dutch Schultz, says, enjoy the fight and the party. This is Dutch's treat.
Ernie here is going to see Coll. You know what he looks like. Tell Ernie.
Yeah, I wouldn't care to make no mistake. That's wasting a trip all the way from Philly.
He is so high, with the face cruel. The hair, I do not know, he wear the hat. But the coat, there is no question. It is a gray overcoat with the big shoulders, big to make a man pretend big, and a belt all the way around. You understand?
Don't sound like a bad coat. Okay, I'll take it from here. Charlie, you through?
Already, boss.
We're gonna do a little paying off to a wise guy named Maples. He won't do business. The mechanic's hooking up a fuse to the car. The crowd lent it to me so there'd be no hard feelings. I'll give him some no hard feelings. You and Rocco come with me, hey? You and Ralphie mind the store.
Right, Vincent. Hey, your coat, Vincent.
Leave it, I'll pick it up later.
What makes a guy like Maple say no to Vincent? You gotta be a nut.
So now I'll be blowing the bits. Go forward with the boss. Listen, I'm going around the diner to get some each. You want something?
Yeah, pick me up a burger and heavy on the onions, yeah?
Yeah, can I help you?
Yeah, say, would you do me a favor and take a look under this thing? I'm having trouble with the fuel line. It's leaking like a sieve.
Sure, I'll take a look.
Let's see if I got all my clubs here.
You got a good day for it.
Coll. Wake up. Rise and shine.
No. No. Please.
Ruined a nice coat. Tough.
He had on your coat, Vince.
Aren't you going to say something, Vincent?
We finally got the Schultz.
What do you mean?
Now we're playing for keeps. Drift downtown and listen around. There'll be talk about this.
What do you want, Vincent?
Whoever bummed Ralphie. I'll take care of him myself. I'll shove him down the Dutchman's clammy throat. Okay, get him out of here.
Yeah, we'll take him to Father Rhodey's. Father Rhodey knows his family. Hey, Vince. You want to say goodbye or anything?
Say goodbye to a stiff? You think I'm crazy?
But it's Ralphie.
It's a stiff.
Rocco, they're gonna charge you rent here.
Like I told you, I love this stuff. Besides, Vinny gave me permission.
Rocco?
Yeah?
I was wondering about Vinny.
Oh, yeah?
Rocco?
What do you want?
Would Vinny maybe quit?
Well, what do you mean, go out of business? Well, look, what's he want to do that for? I mean, look, he's a big man, Cleo. He got a lot of things moving for him now. I mean, what's he want to quit for, huh?
I just worry about Vinny. He could wear himself out, you know? Like Ralphie. Like the mechanic in the garage.
Well, look, Cleo, you know that's like...
Oh, all right, I worry. I wonder. I think about getting married. Maybe getting out of Burley.
Look, there's not a chance, Cleo. I mean, it's not that Vinny might not even want to, you know, but he won't and I won't neither. I mean, we didn't grow up like that. You know how it is.
Ain't you scared?
Yeah, but, we make out like we ain't.
Would you quit if we were married?
I need time, Liz. It's not easy. I mean, you can't just let go on Vincent. He's funny.
He's horrible. I know you two are close friends, but... Joe, I worry about you.
He was always there. On the bread box in front of the A&P, fooling around the empty lot, in Uncle Herman's candy store. And I was there, and Rocco. And we hung out together. We hung out together. It'll work out. You'll see it'll work out.
That ought to be Harry with the stoolie. One of my guys gets robbed, and in 3 days, we ain't got no lead. What a mob I got. What a stinking mob.
We'll get him, Vince. Everybody's trying. We all liked Ralphie.
Schultz is laughing at me. The crud. See if that's them. You got anything?
All right, Willie, spill. This is high-priced info, Coll. Cost a whole grand. One of Schultz's mob give me this lead.
Schultz's boys, it could be a setup, Vin.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay, Grandpa, where?
Don't mind if I count this to you. Not that I don't trust you. Anybody can make a mistake.
Where, old man, where?
Not far. Not far at all.
Just say where.
You've got a room at the Baxton Hotel, West End Avenue, near 98th Street. Room 24.
Okay, Joe. Hang around and hold him till I get back. You better be right, Stoolie.
Coll, I'm 76 years old. Dried out. Don't hardly eat. Mostly just doze. Don't look at a woman anymore, even in their summer dresses. Save your tough talk for somebody who's got something to lose by dying.
to get two for Alfie. Ain't that nice?
It's early, boss.
I remember you, Mr. Coll. It is my desire, hope that you remember me.
Hello? Oh. Just a minute.
Yeah?
Let me talk to Coll.
Who wants him? Ah, oh, yes, Sarge. That was my pleasure. But there's plenty more where that came from. Now, don't worry, everyone's on our side. What's on your mind? Well, thanks. I'll be expecting him. I remember you in my will. Okay, even before that. Get rid of the heaters. Daryl's coming to check us over. So go ahead, Prez.
All is not enmity.
Huh?
One makes a friend here and there.
You don't have to make them when you can buy them.
I saw last night the Senior Schultz. He say I make this visit.
What does he want?
The war to end. The Senior Schultz is a generous man. He would enjoy to make the agreement.
Maybe this is our chance to get set, Vincent.
I am the power to offer you the entire West Side up to 110th Street. All the various profitable enterprises. With no interference, no stepping on the toes.
And the Dutchman takes the rest?
Oh, naturally. Well?
He's got a nerve. Huh? Has he got a nerve? If that ain't gall.
Take it easy, Vince. Let's kick it around, huh?
Never mind, let's kick it around. Let's kick it out. You think I'm a sucker or what? You tell the Dutchman for me his time is up. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to rub him out personally. Personally. Now you get out of here and tell him what I said. From now on, I'm king in this town and he's zero. I'm king.
The way Coll wants it now is okay with me. The job has got to be done and done right. And not only Coll, but all the other cheap muzzlers have got to be taught once and for all that what Dutch Schultz laid out as his and it ain't up for grabs to any ambitious punk who gets graspy. I played around with this kill-crazy bum for too long. I even tried to make a deal with him. And instead he shoves it back down my throat. Okay, it's all over. The finger is on Coll, $50,000 worth. Spread out and get the word around. Whoever it's Coll gets $50,000 from Dutch Schultz. Coll has got to be dumped, and right away.
I think I know where he might be tomorrow.
Do something about it.
Isn't it lovely here, Vinny? With the view and the bridges and the smell of the water and everything?
Yeah. Come on, it's too open out here.
Oh, stay a while, Vinny. I just wanted to be alone with you. This is my favorite place.
Some other time.
Just one thing, Lieutenant. Do you think Vincent Coll did it?
It could be Coll. I don't know. I do know whoever shot and murdered these little kids is a human animal. No, he's worse than an animal. He's a beast. He's a mad dog.
Mad dog? You see what they're saying about me?
Yeah, mad dog. When you kill a couple of kids, it's pretty bad, Vince.
Anybody calls me mad dog, I'll kill him. I'll kill him. What right they got to call me that? There's lousy cops on Dutch's payroll. All they can do is think of names.
You can't make a move out there, Vince. Those cops are in our hair like dandruff. The kid's funeral is gonna draw a big crowd.
I don't care what's going on outside. We're standing in here picking pimples and looking dumb.
Vince, with things the way they are, wouldn't it be smarter to duck?
I'm up to here. Enough of this great banging. We're going to work. Rocco's out roughing up the steer to Schultz's floating crap game. And when he gets back and we know where it is, we're gonna knock it off.
Hi, Phil.
Hi, Joe.
Get lost, Joe. Let me know when Rocco shows.
All right.
What a nice surprise. You look good today, kid. Real good. It's been a long time.
Vinny. Vinny, couldn't we have a drink first?
I ain't got time for a drink.
You're gonna burn yourself, Vinny.
What's eating you? I got work to do. I gotta leave.
Vinny, I don't want to make you sore. I know how it is with us. Well, you kind of pay the bills, and I kind of do what I can do as best I can, and that's our arrangement. Vinny, is that all it is between us? Just you touching me and kissing me and all?
Stop with the questions.
Vinny, you make me want to cry. You're always making trouble. You make trouble for yourself. I hear people talk about you. How awful you are. I feel awful when I hear that. Vinny, I keep thinking that if you could get out of this business where there wouldn't be trouble, you could... Well, I and you, we could settle down together somewhere. Get married, you know. Vinny, married.
You went and wasted the whole time.
Gush all, pretty baby. Papa needs a new ranch.
Ha! Yeah, he's impossible to beat. I dropped almost $18,000. He's surrounded.
Yeah, what a joint. Looks like
Get down
Dracula
there, boy.
slept here.
All right, up with your hands, all of you.
Who is it? Who's there?
Higgs and Maggie. Chris, come here. Put the money on the blanket.
I got a gold tooth, mister. Do I get to keep it?
Funny. Very funny. Pick up the dough, Rocco. Okay. Thanks for everything.
He got Rocco. He got Rocco.
You know, Tasha, it hurts me awful bad. Hey, Vinny, Get me a priest.
I'll get you a priest. Now, don't you croak.
It's funny. I never thought about all the guys I hit. I don't feel so good, Joe.
A doctor might have saved this boy.
Couldn't take a chance, Father.
May I go?
Yeah.
He's already found peace. Why don't
Good
you...
night, Father. I know you're too smart to talk. We're gonna have to split up for a while.
Anything you say, man. What about Rocco?
Leave him here, let the police get him. I can't stay here any longer. I'll move to the cellar under the pool room, remember?
Yeah. Just like that.
Huh?
I keep thinking about Rocco. Vince, this is crazy. Let's quit while we're still in one piece.
You're nervous for nothing. I told you, we're just starting. Now go on.
Officer!
Yeah? What is it?
Officer, I may be all wet, but I think I saw Vincent Coll in a room in my place.
Vincent Coll? Are you sure?
Well, of course, I might be mistaken.
Come on, you show me.
Hero. Big hero.
The problem is Vincent Coll. Okay. If I was a gypsy mind reader years ago, maybe I wouldn't be talking to you now. But he's killing just for fun, senselessly. The kids. And you all know that Patrolman Kelly didn't survive the beating. Coll will kill anybody he thinks is in his way. Okay? Concentrate on the informers. Somebody's got to know his hideout. Somebody who needs a favor from the police department. The janitor's identification can finger him for us. So bring him in. Find him.
Had to be careful. I brought you a sandwich.
How's it look outside?
Bad. You killed a cop.
You want to be a hero? I gotta get a bankroll first. I could have killed you for leaving that money at the crap game. If anybody else, I would have. Get a car, clothes, and a shave. Be right back up on top. I'm still gonna be #1 man in this town.
Vince, everybody wants to see us dead. Don't you understand that?
The bankroll will be big, huh?
Look, Vince, listen to me.
I think what I'm gonna do is snatch this guy, Lucky Larry. He's in with Schultz and all those other hotshots. They'll pay out for him.
Look, this is no time to be thinking about...
I'll make the mistakes. Now go over and get that makeup man. I need him for a couple of things.
Come in. All right, Pete, wait outside. Sit down. A Roman syndicate just rubbed out Julius Caesar. They used knives. Nice, thorough job. And what's good about knives is that innocent bystanders like children don't get hurt. Violin case. Now, would you mind telling me what was in the violin case the night I saw you with Coll?
A machine gun.
Liz, what do you mean?
Your candor is disarming. What's in it now?
A violin.
Okay.
Liz, please, what's all this about?
All right, you can discuss that when you leave the office. What is it with you two?
We'll be married if I can.
I see. Where's Vincent Coll, Joe? We gotta lock him up before he hurts any more innocent people. He's loose up here, you know that.
You might just as well not waste your time, Darryl. I won't tell you anything.
Your future grows dimmer with every word he speaks.
I know. Joe knows, too. He wants to get out.
Liz!
It's too late, Joe. We're both tied to Vincent Coll, you and me. The two of us,
Liz!
Joe, I know enough about your background to send you away for a couple of years if I wanted to build a case against you. And with public sentiment so strongly against the Coll mob, I could make a 7-year stretch stick. And why don't you help me bring this guy to justice? And I'll see what I can do for you.
You're asking me to kill a friend.
Mad dogs don't have friends. Now, you think over what I told you. Okay, Joe, you can go now. Take your girlfriend home.
Get off the stool, Larry. Move out in front of me, nice and quiet.
What is this?
You're gonna have a drink with me. Get up.
Come in, Coll.
Hello, Dutch. Good disguise, huh?
Hello, Vincent. How's Larry?
Alive. Where is it?
It's on the sofa.
Is it all here? Better be.
25 G's. When do we get Larry back?
Tonight, 11 o'clock. I'll call you myself so you know where to pick him up.
We get Larry back alive. Right, Vincent?
More or less. Nice dump.
Mad dog Coll. That's an insult to dogs.
They thought they could step on Vincent Coll. You see how easy it is? All my life I knew how much of a soft touch it is. People get in your way, you get rid of them. Don't quit if you hit a bad streak. Did I quit? No. I'm sitting here with 25 big ones. I'm just beginning all over again. Long time ago, I told myself I'd have anything I wanted. Anything. When I was a kid, it was oranges. My mother had to steal from my old man to get me oranges. My old man. What a nice guy he was. He hated me already when I was lying in the cradle. I can almost remember it. One time when I was 6 years old, he kicked me in the back. It almost broke. So I took a baseball bat, and then I was going to wait until he went to sleep. And I was going to club him. But Mom took the bat away. But I always planned to kill him. And finally, one night, I went to the cemetery, and I did it.
What are you talking about, Vincent?
My mother once wanted me to be a priest. Can you tie that? A priest.
Sure, Vince.
Hey, why so quiet?
You're talking, so I keep quiet.
Hey, you know something? I got a dandy idea. Why should I turn this bum in? I maybe can get another 25 grand out of him. Huh? How about that, Lucky Larry? Huh? Would you like that?
Please let me go, Coll.
You know, they call me Mad Dog. I ain't no Mad Dog, am I? Huh? I'll kill anybody who calls me that. I've had plenty of girls crazy about me. Cleo and, that fiddle player, what's her name? They're nuts about me. All of them.
I'm going out for a while. Get some cigarettes.
Hey, a priest. What a stupid idea.
Listen, what time is Larry due to get sprung?
I'm gonna call Schultz at 11.
You still got better than an hour. I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Please let me go, Coll.
It's funny. Oh, man, that wanted me to be a priest. Just my mom. Oh, man. Mama's boy. Pop? Hey, Pop. It's good to see you.
What are you calling me Pop for?
Hey, Pop. Let me hear you call me Mama's boy now. Huh? Hey, let me hear you call me Mama's boy. Huh? You didn't think I'd recognize you. Well, I recognize you, all right. You was always too big, Pop.
Stop it, Coll. Stop it, Coll. I'm not your father. I'm Lucky Larry. Lucky Larry! I'll give you money. I'll get money if you want. All you want. I'll get it from Schultz.
Pop?
Please.
Pop?
Please.
I want to hear you say once more.
Please.
Mama's boy. Huh? One more. Huh?
Please.
Come on.
Please! Please! Please!
Mad dogs don't have friends.
Hello, police headquarters, please. Hello. I'd like to speak to Detective Darrell, please. Hello, Darrell? Darrell, this is Joe Clegg. Yeah. I want to help you put a mad dog away. 11 o'clock tonight. Yeah, 11 o'clock. He'll be at a drugstore on 19th Street and 7th Avenue.
Nothing outside. If there's anything suspicious, any sign of police, there's liable to be shooting and somebody's gonna get hurt. Okay, Lenny, you get behind the counter. Al, you get over here. You three fellows in uniform, be back out of sight with me. All right, how soon?
I'll be ready to run the line to the back in a couple of minutes. I'll set in the mic when we get back there.
Okay. Oh, you fellas, put your coats on and make with the cough drops. They'll be here in less than a half an hour.
What? He's on his way.
Now?
Yeah, now. Is he armed? I think he's got a machine gun.
Can you hurry?
I'll try.
All right, Joe, you get back out of sight.
Listen, he's wearing a disguise, a mustache and glasses.
Okay.
Give me change.
Get it. All right, give me that thing. This thing work? We'll find out. Vincent Coll. Vincent Coll, this is Darrell. There are 6 policemen around you, Coll. And they're armed. This is your last break. Come out, Coll, with your hands up. You're surrounded, Vincent. Give up.
Hate. I hate.
All right, Joe, you can go home now. I know where to get you if I need you. He was only 23 years old, you know that? Yeah, I got a statement. He lived without pity and he died like an animal.
What are you so upset about?
Even a mad dog bleeds when he dies. Just like you and me.
I fingered you, Vince. I called Darrell. Me, your friend Joe. You had to be stopped, Vince. Well, now you won't hurt anybody, not ever again. You thought you had it made your way, and I believed you. But nobody ever makes it your way. So long, Vince.
There's a man born evil and full of hate. There's a man was born all wrong. Went up to heaven and they closed the gate, sent him down